Today we're joining the Maine Ghost Hunters meetup group for an exploration of an old abandoned fort, Fort Baldwin. Fort Baldwin is situated within walking distance to the wider known Fort Popham. Fort Popham is set directly beside the ocean and is a popular tourist destination point. It has 2 levels people can walk on and is a nice place to explore and to reconnect with Maine's past and history. Fort Baldwin is on the top of a nearby hill and has complete, still solid, still intact cement structures which stand basically as they did a century ago. Some things you may want to know about Fort Baldwin. Fort Baldwin was actually built to replace Fort Popham and was wholly active during World War I and World War II. It's a land battery near the mouth of the Kennebec River. It was named after Judith Baldwin, who was an engineer in the colonial army during the Revolutionary War. It took about 7 years to complete construction and was built between 1905 and 1912. If you go there today, you can still have pretty much full access to the 3 battery buildings because they're in such good shape. This is one of those forts you can have almost full, unrestricted access to, which is rare. There are some blocked off areas, but they're blocked off for safety purposes, and you really wouldn't be able to maneuver around in these areas very well anyway, so you aren't missing out on much in that department. The 3 battery buildings are Battery Cogan and Battery Hardman, both named after American Revolutionary heroes, and Battery Hawley, which was named after a Civil War brigadier general. Fort Baldwin has a fairly low-key history, all things considered, as it never saw any type of battle. Combined, Fort Baldwin and Fort Popham held a garrison of just 200 soldiers. All 3 batteries were removed by 1924, which was a few years after World War I, but the government saw the location as important enough to protect it straight through the final year or so of World War II, if not simply because the Fort Baldwin Fire Tower was a strong lookout point over Casco Bay. Soldiers in the tower could look out over the water and warn other batteries about the presence of enemy ships floating out there in the bay. We're interested in Fort Baldwin because there have been reports of paranormal activity here over the past few years, and we're eager to check it out. We want to see what's going on.
Alright, so we're gonna try to do a ghost block session. So if you want to all join here in the middle.
Alright.
So John, what's a ghost box?
Ghost box is a radio that we've changed so it will scan through the frequencies rather rapidly. And what we're hoping is the spirits can take these bits and pieces of noises and communicate with us. By scanning through the frequencies, you shouldn't get complete words or sentences. So when they talk to us, a lot of times we'll hear the same voice over several channels. What we'll do is we'll turn this up, we'll ask questions, and hopefully they can use the noise or the words within the frequencies to communicate with us.
So when we use any of our equipment or we start trying to communicate with the spirits, we introduce ourselves and let them know why we're here. So I'm going to start. I'm going to tell any of the spirits who are here at Fort Baldwin with us today. My name is Tony, and I'm here with a group from the Maine Ghost Hunters meetup. And we just want to communicate with you and see who you are and why you might be here. So my name is Tony, and I'm going to pass it to my right for everybody to introduce themselves. Albert. Erica.
Teresa.
Larry.
I'm Carrie.
And Corey.
Jen.
Lisa. John.
Right, so we just like to, we want to know who you are, if you're here, and why you might be here, maybe how you died. And we don't mean you any harm, we just want to communicate with you, see if there's any message you may have for us or anybody else. So if there are any spirits here who would like to communicate with us, you can use this device, the ghost box, and you can use that to broadcast your voice so we can hear you. And we'll start by asking if there are any spirits here who would like to communicate. You can tell us your name. Not responding at all, anything. Is there a man here with us?
Try an AM station.
Yeah.
I'm just very heavy chested. There's something here.
Wait, what? Come over here. There's something here.
Yeah. And I can't breathe.
In there or out here?
In there. Over in the corner.
Oh, yeah, okay, thank you.
Were you an officer here before?
Outside.
No one's over there, why?
And then I can both hear like a pounding.
What, you can hear them knocking on the brick?
Like someone's walking around in the other room. This just sounds like somebody's in here like pounding around.
Go ahead and do it.
But it sounds like somebody's just like right here, like. It's like that's why I was wondering if there's somebody up above us or in this room like pounding.
There's-
Everybody's in that room.
Yeah.
When
Like
they
I
were
would
up
picture
there,
somebody
you didn't
being
hear
like,
it.
Get close.
well, walking like that. Yeah.
Alright, so it's not pounding. It's
No,
almost
it's like somebody's
Stepping.
stepping, but it's like echoing through the bricks. So you could actually, I could actually feel the vibration on my back when I was sitting on the other side of this wall.
And when I came out after she said that, you were sitting on that thing, so you weren't walking around. Teresa wasn't walking around, and I wasn't, because I was looking at you. So there was not, you were outside, but there was nobody walking around. Okay.
Are you trying to communicate with us from the other room?
I am.
That was like two,
Kind of like you said, I am.
and two different versions of yes, too. Do you mean this room over here?
Yeah.
Help.
Help. I heard help. Yes.
Are you stuck in the other room?
Sick. Sick. Did I just say chest? Did they just go chest?
It sounded like it.
Ask if it said chest. Sick chest.
Did you say chest? If you said chest.
It
Say it
did.
again.
And it said yes. And then it did.
It did. I heard that.
We did. We did. Yes.
Yes.
Or chest again.
So there were 4 adult spirits, right?
What's wrong with your chest?
Chest.
Yeah.
Did you have pneumonia? Right?
Ache. Yeah, ache.
So I'm getting out a pendulum that we used before when we were at America Stonehenge. See if we can get some stuff here with it. You want to stay here by this pipe since
Yeah.
it seems to be the biggest area?
That'll be good.
All right.
Wait, see if we can get through to it. Turn this hand over. If it gets too hot, let me know.
I just gotta shift a little bit. Is there anybody in here with us? Ooh, you're like kicking off energy. It's going right up my arm.
You can feel it?
Yeah, warmth. Like my shoulder is getting so hot.
That's why I said if it gets too hot, let me know.
Is there anyone who would like to talk to us? You can move this little object I have in front of me, this pendulum, to let me know that you're here.
Is it going around?
Yep. Thank you, I'm glad you're here. Were you a soldier here in this fort? Yes.
That's a yes?
Back and forth is a yes, a circle is a no. I'm not sure what to ask you.
Did you guide prisoners?
Yes. We're getting a definite yes.
Did you guys just knock on the wall?
We didn't. Wait. Come on in.
The spirit next
Come on
door,
in.
a prisoner you guided.
What?
I made the entrance.
What?
Tony just asked in there if he could knock on the wall, and we heard a knock. So we were like, oh, wow, they were messing with us.
Get over there and explain that again? What?
Someone told me that it's good to tell it to stop.
Tony just asked in there to knock on the wall, and we just heard a knock on the wall coming from like right here. So that's why I came to ask if you guys knocked on the wall.
And we did not knock on the wall because they've been sitting there and I've been video recording them.
Right.
So you can go in there and tell them.
And we all laughed and said, oh, they were messing with us. So I figured I'd check.
Okay.
If she weren't.
And ask Tony over there if he wants to co-op between rooms like we have done before at other investigations.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
ask.
Because they've been asking questions, and right after they ask the questions, in there that, like right now, it's not doing anything. But they ask a question, and suddenly through the static, boom, really loud, and it sounds like the answers to the questions they're asking. Right, and you guys aren't reacting in there, so it's like, it must not be the answers to their questions, but it certainly sounds like the answers to these guys' questions.
That's cool. All right.
Okay.
I'll ask Tony.
Okay.
There's the next one.
Ready?
You guys want to do a cooperative?
Oh, I was just asking if you were interested in a cooperative.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, absolutely. But how? Do you guys want to stay here and we'll go over there and we'll relay the answers? Do you want us to come here or do you want to go over there?
what do you think is a good idea at
I
this
think-
point?
I think it's best if we're all in the same room so there's no confusion as to who's asking what and what's being said.
He's anxious to talk more because this thing keeps, it's like vibrating.
All right,
Do we know who we're talking to here yet in this room? Not yet.
It's a soldier, and we know that he guided prisoners, and we asked it if the prisoner had scurvy, and it was a yes. So now the next question would be, is that what's causing the gentleman next door's chest to hurt?
did you hear that, Tony? It said yes over there. Did you hear? It was loud.
And it's a yes in
And you're
here.
getting a yes here as well.
Did you get a name? It's hard for you to get a name here.
Yeah, you
but-
can.
Is there a Steve here?
Did you hear that over
Did you
there?
say yes?
It just said yes.
And it's saying yes here.
Thank you, Steve.
Are we talking to Steve Wilson?
Did you hear that?
I said yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're getting a big yes now.
And did you hear it over there, you guys? It went yes.
We're going to use the sensor approach over here with the pendulum as well. But I'm going to go next door and let them know that what we're going to do is ask a question.
Yes.
And we'll just wait. We'll hear the response here. We'll also let them get a response on the radio. And then have them relay what they think the radio has said. That way we know what's going on over there.
Is your name, first of all, is your name Steve? Whoa! It just said Steve. You didn't just hear. That said Steve. What did?
I heard Steve and I heard yes from out here. I heard Steve, yes.
I heard that from here.
And it's giving us a definite yes here.
Okay.
Is that how he got sick?
Is that how Steve got sick?
Okay, yes, yeah. Okay, I gotta call back a minute. I'm doing that header phone again.
What?
Said yes.
It said yes?
We got a yes in here too.
Okay, they got a yes in here too.
Lisa has been trying to work with the spirits that are in this room here, and we're both coming up with similar answers.
I just went into where the ghost box is with Jen, John, and now Corey, and I explained to him what we were going to do, to circle around Teresa with the pendulum and the ghost box beside her. And then I just realized, not just realized, I was just told Jen brought her dowsing rods.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we're going to put Jen back to Teresa. We'll see what happens. We're all going to put our hands on each other in a big circle, and maybe, we've never done this before, so let's see how this works. Okay? That's what's going to happen.
So we are all in a circle holding hands. Now that we've all blocked the cameras.
Yeah.
Jen,
Good.
Jennifer, and Teresa are in the middle. Jennifer has dowsing rods, Teresa has her pendulum. We have a ghost box running.
It just said, I see. Did you hear that? It said, I see. Well, it did.
Okay. And we're all going to try and talk to Steve.
Steve.
So thank you. Sounds like Steve is here, ready to talk to us. We're going to let Lisa is sensitive, so we're going to let Lisa try and lead the conversation with Steve and see if she can reach out and talk to him.
All right, let's go.
Steve, did you die here?
Yes.
Say listen.
What?
Did it say listen?
Listen.
Carrie.
Carrie, it does. It just
I heard
said
that.
I heard Carrie. Yeah.
I got a chill right before it said.
You did.
That was like
Where? Chill where?
all of my body.
Her hands are cold
Did it
now.
say wait?
Wait.
It did say wait. Teresa.
Cat.
That just said cat. Yes.
Stephen, did you die in the winter?
Yes.
It sounded like yes.
I'm getting the yes.
Teresa getting a, you getting a yes? Teresa's getting a yes. It is. Do you want me to go?
Stephen, use the dowsing rods to show us where you are in the room.
Jen. It just said Jen.
It just said cat too though. And it says cat like 3 times. Did you guys hear that?
Whoa.
Can you see that? Are you blocking that? Is it good? Can you see her?
Oh, chills.
Can you see her? Yeah, you're really cold. If I got you a bag,
It's a wall of cold over
put
here.
your arms on, would it help?
No, I'm not. This is. I have
Was this the room you died in?
Yes.
It sounded like it could have been. Can you see?
No, we can't get both.
Definite yes. How do we get? Who are we getting right now?
Stephen.
Earl?
Jen's shivering.
Your fingers are like turning blue. What did that say?
Philip? It was like today. Yeah, it is. It was really warm, and now it's really freezing.
Cat.
Cat. It just said cat again. Okay, go ahead.
Stephen, was this the day you died?
No. Philip. It just said Philip. It was a young voice.
Did you die in December?
What?
Wilson.
Wilson.
Wilson was touching me over in there. We were
I mean, I know I'm right by the door, but it's like on my front, not on my back.
Yeah. It's you
Weird.
can feel it up here.
Yep. My arm.
Is there a spirit? Let's ask if there's a spirit like standing over in this area.
Is there a spirit standing to my right?
Like how far? Yes, that was a yes. You guys hear that?
There.
There. Yes, there.
It's pointing to be right between the two of you.
Right here.
Super cold.
I'm cold.
And she's
But
shivering.
when we asked about Stephen, it went to her left. We asked about another one, and it went to her right.
So is Philip standing right over here? Philip, are you standing right where these dowsing rods are pointing to?
That was Teresa.
Stephen, can you point the dowsing rods to where you're standing at? Yes. Please do that now so that we can see where you are. It said no, but then it said kidding. Did you hear it? No, kidding.
Whoa.
What's that mean?
It's coming back this way.
Are you standing next to Tony?
Hi.
You just said Tony, right?
Yeah, clear it
Stephen, are you moving around the circle?
I was gonna say, I'm feeling the cold travel this way. I don't know about you, Corey.
My back is
Still nothing.
Nothing?
Who's
It's weird
cold?
because I'm not.
I just started showing.
And I'm getting warm.
I'm
I-
cold.
I-
my
but-
back is cold.
My back, yeah, it's my back, not my.
So you're getting colder, you got warmer, you're getting colder, and you're getting colder. Oh, you're not. I thought you said so. Just you, or you're getting.
It's like my back.
Yeah,
My
you,
backside.
and you're warm,
Still warm.
and you're warm.
Do you guys smell that?
What is it?
I smell lilacs again.
That's because some of the lilacs are green.
Are they now? I just got
There's
smelled
no
one.
lilacs up here, and I don't.
Oh.
Do you smell it? No, I don't smell it. Do you smell it?
What's up with me and lilacs?
Stephen, was it just you and Philip in this room?
See.
Yes.
Stephen, was there 3 of you in this room?
Yes. Yes.
Do you still wish to communicate with us?
Finished. Yes. Then you can leave. Leave the others to talk to us.
Yes.
If you're not gonna be nice, you need to move on. We only want to speak to spirits that are gonna be nice to us. Excuse me. Thank you. Can you tell us how many nice spirits are here with us right now? See friends. Did you hear that?
I'm feeling something's behind me.
You think someone's back there? Are you behind Robert? Raise both of your hands. Are you behind Robert right now? Can you say yes or no, please?
I'm getting a strong no.
Is any spirit behind Robert right now? Any spirit behind Robert right now?
Yes.
Yep.
Is there a dominant spirit in here? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I am or oh yeah?
I heard
I am.
All of you heard I am.
I heard, oh yeah.
I heard oh yeah.
Okay, so it must just be. to the dominant spirit that's in this room. You've identified yourself as dominant. Are you able to pick something up or move something in this room that we can notice? Can you move something for us? Where? In this room. In this room. Please.
Can you move the rods?
Move. Yes, move something. Not the rods. Move something none of us are touching or expecting.
He's moving the pendulum.
Yeah, but not, something that none of us are touching or expecting. Like a rock with some leaves. Not because of the wind. A bag. Speakers. Huh?
He's very adamantly telling you no.
Okay.
Because the more you ask, the more this is swinging.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's cold.
Yeah, I was just thinking that was very cold.
I didn't get anything in between you two.
See, it's weird because I'm not feeling it on my back. Like, it's not blowing into the door and hitting my back.
Feel
It's
it,
on my chest.
Your chest, inside my face.
What did you say?
hands just get
Serious?
cold too.
Yeah.
You just said serious. Try.
My foot.
What?
Cramp.
Cramp. Stretching my cramp.
Did you say
I
cramp?
did say cramp.
Did you say cramp?
Did.
Quit it.
You give me
Yes.
a cramp on my foot?